Is Anjali Urk22Cs1049. Today in this video I am explaining about my project AI book recommendation system. Firstly, we need to install all the recommended pip install Gadio. So we'll install this Gadio which provides a quick UI for our chat app. Then we import requests to talk to Olama, HTTP and API. That is done here. So we'll import a request which is the necessary tool for Llama HTTP API and Gadio as GR for to render the UI. Next we set two constraints, Olama URL, this is the Olama URL that points to our local Olama server, and the gen model, this is the gen model name we want to use to generate recommendations. Before running this applications, make sure that your Olama is running simultaneously at the backend. So this is the database. Here I define a simple memory database where each book has a title and some genre and some summary. For production, you would use a real-time database. For our demo, this keeps this simple random database, static database I am using. So this is the main logic which I am trying to implement for the book recommendation system. This function performs a simple keyword match. It splits the user query into words, counts how many words appear in each book text, and returns the top K matching books. It's easy to explain and good enough for demo purpose. This is not a semantic search, it's a token overlapping search. So this is the recommendation system explanation, where this function, explain recommendation function, builds a prompt, where it builds a prompt with the user query, this is the user query and user preference, and the top books, then the Olama HTTP will generate this. So the request.post Olama will generate a JSON model according to that details. So endpoints to produce human-friendly explanation. We return the next that Olama processor. So here the response will be required as the response.json file, and we are giving that response as an output. The sixth step is that chat response is another function which I used for handling the chat responses. So this, it takes the user message. Here it takes the user message, finds top books, ask Olama to explain why they are good fit, and build a chatbot style reply. We append this result. This result is appended into the history. We'll save this into the histories. So the next recommendation can use this one. So that is that history.append message and the reply which was given by the chatbot. So Gadio chatbot can display the conversation. The seventh step is the modern chat queue. This is the main logic what for the UI display, whatever it is. This is our UI where gr.blocks, Gadio.blocks grabs these apps and custom CSS. This is the custom CSS which I am mentioning. Gives a clean look. We render a title. So this is the title, a book recommendation chat, and completes a chatbot component for message and text box plus clear button row. We are creating a text box and a clear button row. Whenever the text is generated, after that the button will automatically clear. So here it writes to a chat response function, so sending a message triggers. So the finally demo.launch. This demo.launch is a Python environmental. If using Colab, so will be like share is equals to true, like that. So this launch of will automatically launch into a public URL. So this is the public URL which was done. This is the local host I'm using. So if I run, if I'm asking like suggest books to read, hence this is the recommendation. It has given the top books recommendations and the description why these books only. So this is the AI book recommendation chat. Thank you.